Hello, Krysis X2 Light here, and welcome to another part of Let's Play Pokemon Diamond Randomized. In this part, Krysis is also going to do some training for the Oreburgh City Gym. Who knows what she might encounter during her journey. She also hopes that she doesn't get sidetracked by window shopping or being a chatty chatterbox. So with that said, let's dive right in. Ooh, mouse pointer on the screen. March 14, Saturday. Started from Jubilife City. Did lots of shopping at a Pokemart. Sold a little at a Pokemart. Gooey mulch was obtained. Arrived in Oreburgh City. Feebas was caught. Morning. Met Oreburgh Gates Liliana. So this is what our team is looking at right now. I think a little more training would be nice for our team. What do you guys think? I mean, we're all level 8, but we don't know what level the gym leader is. Or what he has on his team. It's a scary thought. There's an Oreburgh Museum. I ran into a wall. There's the Oreburgh stores. I don't have any Pokemon to trade to these people, right? Let me see. Somebody here likes to trade Pokemon. Who is it now? Might be in the house next door, actually. That guy has a Psyduck nicknamed Yellow. This girl. Do you have a Pokemon called Let's see. Listen. Do you have a Pokemon called Machop? Would you be willing to trade your Machop for my Abra? No, because we don't have one. Oh, okay. Well, I can't make you trade me. But if you change your mind, I'll be right here waiting. Yeah, there's also a fat guy upstairs who wants to see a Zubat, but we don't have a Zubat, so... Shopping! Got a broom here. We had a Breloom here. We have a Skiploom here. Oh, I forgot to switch out Magikarp. Let's just run from this fight. I wish we had the Pokeballs to catch this Mew. I really do wish. But Mew being a legendary Pokemon, well, not legendary, more like a mythical Pokemon, she is really hard to catch, and we don't have anything that can actually weaken her. So let's just run. Up, here we go. What's up, Heatran? I already covered Heatran in the last part, so we can't really hurt Heatran with this with the moves we have anyway. It's great that we're encountering it again, but yeah, we got nothing that we can do damage to it. So bye, Heatran. Um, thanks. You just made my Porygon deaf. Let's speed this up so we're able to run from the fight, or our Porygon can faint. Let's get out of here. I have a new layout, by the way, that that I'm hoping shows up in the video. Let's go to the mine and see what we can find there. Oh wait, let's go talk to the Hale and Hardy guy. There's no question, this is hard work. But working alongside Pokemon, it gives me a boost somehow. Here, take one of these. Feeling Hale and Hardy puts a smile on my face, and that makes me happy. Got stuck on the fence. Pass over this guy here. Where is it? There it is. Let's give that to Trico. I also mentioned in the last episode that the Twisted Spoon can be given to Pokemon that know Psychic type moves to increase the power of the move that they know. So I'll give also that white herb to Poochyena, why not? A sky plate. I already read the text on the back of this plate, but I'll read it again. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. There we go. Is there anything? Well, I was gonna check on the to the left there, but first we have a sunflower. Ah, Brine. Ouch. Brine is a rather strange move. That move does the more damage the less HP your Pokemon has. It's a rather situational move that's I only have one Pokeball though. I want to save that. It's a situational move that that's best used in tight squeezes. So yeah, let's check to the left here. Nothing. Okay. I met these Machop on Route 207. They've now become my most trusted partners. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I snuck my Pokemon to work. You know, I'm pretty sure that the gym leader doesn't mind you doing that, sir. Weightlifter Cristiano. The soccer player? Fun fact about Wurmple here, it's not a poison type. It's a pure bug type Pokemon, but it appears to come off as a poison type. And the reason why it's a pure bug type Pokemon is because it's part of a branched evolution. You don't know what it's going to evolve into, however, until it evolves. At any time, a singular Wurmple can evolve into either Silcoon or Cascoon, which in turn will evolve into a Beautyfly or Dustox respectively. Yeah, it's a strange bug. This is basically an RNG bug. Whoa, now I use something. Yep. What we got here? A life orb. The life orb, it's a rather strange... Oops. Item encounter. Hi, Meowth. Okay, as I was saying, the life orb is a rather strange item. What the life orb does is that while it does strengthen any moves your Pokemon knows, well, except for status moves, while it does strengthen any move your Pokemon knows, it does it at the cost of HP. It's not really an item I like too much of because I don't really like giving up my HP to make my move stronger. It's basically more of like a hold item version of the move Belly Drum. Use our one Pokeball. Meowth's data was added to the Pokedex. Meowth, Scratch Cat Pokemon, Normal type. Height 1 foot 04 inches, weight 9.3 pounds. It is nocturnal in nature. If it spots something shiny, its eyes glitter brightly. Oh, we got a Meowth. Sup, Roark? What you doing here? Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way, ... Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. And away he goes. Hi, Sunflower. That's gonna hurt because that's an evolved Pokemon using that move. Well, we got the burn on it. I also mentioned before that Elixir's a PP restoration move, so I'm not gonna bother using it. Darn. May as well finish it off since it's about to faint anyway. I'm not gonna talk to the guy that's standing there because I want to be able to battle with a full team. So instead, I'm just gonna head back to the Pokemon Center to heal our teammates back up. So just ignore the man here. Grab this. Another experience share. Awesome. That's 2 of those already. Okay, I'm gonna speed up this part here, so I'm not encounter. So just get out of here fast. Up another legendary. Hi, Regigigas. And it has Shadow Tag. Poor Togepi, huh? Let's see how much money we can make on this guy. I'm gonna speed this up because I'm just gonna keep using Payday here. So let's switch out because I don't want our Pokemon to faint here. So, oh right, that's right. Oh, dang it. Okay, that was trolling. You used Snatch and stole my Warning Sun. I was going to heal. Got 200 Poke. But like I said, we'll get out of here. I don't want to battle anymore. Get out of my way, sir. Togepi's first faint. Let's check out that Meowth that we caught. Now that we're here. Let's see. Lonely nature. Nice. Often scatters things like spicy food. Pressure. We've seen that before. It has gastro acid, haze, water pulse, and cross scissor. At this rate, we're going to wind up having a team of entirely normal types. So just leave the Meowth alone for now. I'm going to do some shopping, get more Pokeballs and potions. Get extra items to sell. See? An item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of some HP on each hit. I don't really like an item like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. And it only sells for 100, so. How much does this sell for? 500. I'm not gonna sell it. It's a very rare item, but I wanted to check that. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It is a stone tablet that boosts the power of flying type moves. It's also the hold item of a very powerful legendary Pokemon. A plant fertilizer spread on some soft soil. It ups the number of times new plants grow where mature plants withered. Very poetic. We got another experience share. I'm tempted to use this when we get back to that mine. Let's use English, our one and only Maxipal, so we can get through this place, or not. Doggone it, Grimer. Grammar, you do not sound good using that move. And I'm gonna run because you hit like a truck with that move. Come on, game. Mew followed us into the cave. She really wants to get caught. Let me test something. You know what? I'm gonna do a save state real quick so I can get back that one Pokeball. Right there. I just want to test something real quick. Yeah, I didn't think so. Come on, I just restored that Pokemon game. Hi, Needle Queen. What was the point of using a Max Post if the Pokemon is still going to keep showing up? At this point, our Max Post is going to wear off and we're going to wind up encountering massive Pokemon again anyway. See? I just want to fight this guy right here. Fine, already then. Just a quick battle on my break. Weightlifter Robin. I just ran from a Venomoth and this man happens to have a Venomoth. Mega Punch. Butterfree. Speaking of the Pokemon of the word butterfly, or, you know, because Butterfree is a butterfly. I was doing my word search, right? I was doing some word searches, and I came across the typo for butterfly. Like, I didn't think that would even happen in the real world, but apparently it does. I'm only saying this because sometimes during the Pokemon Coliseum /XD randomizer, I'll come across a Butterfree that's misspelled with Butter instead of Butter. So yeah, the butterfly typo in the word search, I was done. I actually was done with that puzzle. I just immediately uninstalled it from my phone. Yeah. You know Rock Tomb. That's a pretty powerful rock type move. I mean, it's not super powerful, but it does hit quite hard. And flip it, blitz, bits, and pieces. That's gonna take some HP. That's okay. We can just finish you off with some payday. Wahaha! Mercy! I cry mercy! We're gonna put Flareon. Actually, it wouldn't matter if we put Flareon in the front because we don't have Max Repels on anymore. Run! Run to the Pokemon Center! Gotta run! Run real fast! Run! Oh, didn't make it. Let me see something. I didn't mean to choose escape. No! Okay, she's using last resort. Oh yeah, that's right. She knows Ice Beam. Nidoqueen's data was added to the Pokedex. Nidoqueen, Drill Pokemon, Poison Ground type, height 4 feet 03 inches, weight 132.3 pounds. Its entire body is armored with hard scales. It will protect the young in its burrow with its life. What young? Nidoqueen cannot reproduce. Nidoqueen and Nidoking cannot breed into each other. They cannot breed at all. So what do you talk about young? Unless she's protecting the young of her pre-evolution, Nidorina and yes, Nidoran female. You know, that's more understandable. But Nidoqueen herself cannot reproduce. She cannot breed with any Pokemon at all, not even with Ditto. And yes, I did check. This Pokedex, that last line of the Pokedex entry doesn't make sense for Nidoqueen to have. That's more of a Pokedex. That's more of a sentence that belongs with either Nidoran female or Nidorina. Not Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen cannot reproduce. More than likely, it's because the fact that she's that her body structure has evolved in such a way that she just has no means of reproducing. So, yeah, what young? That is like the wrongest Pokedex I have ever seen. And I've read wrong Pokedexes, by the way. Oh well, may as well see what she has, right? Besides Ice Beam. She's holding a Dread Plate. I'll take that in just a minute. She has a quiet nature, highly persistent, likes dry food. Insomnia for her ability, so you can't even put her to sleep. She has Last Resort, Tailwind, Ice Beam, and Stone Edge. I'm glad she didn't use that one. Stone Edge is a powerful rock type move. It says here, the user stabs the user stabs the foe with a sharpened stone. It has a high critical hit ratio. So imagine this move getting a crit. That 100 turns into 150. Yeesh. We're gonna need that. You don't have any dark type moves for that plate. Unfortunately, because Nidoqueen there was holding the Dread Plate, we're not gonna see what the text says on it. I should have Bulbapedia open on my phone so I can just read the plates, but I'll do that in the next episode. You know, we're 3 minutes over the time limit. Check our team here. I think we're decent. Let's save our progress. So with that said, hopefully you guys can see the layout that I have. I'm hoping. If not, I'll have to figure out a way to get this show up in the video. But besides all that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I have recently hit 150 subscribers on the channel here. I already made a video about that, so you can check out that video. I was really boasting. It's a shorts video, but it's there. You can check it out if you want. And I'll see you guys next time with Sisyrk, who's already set for taking on the Oreburgh City Gym. Well, it's gonna take on the Oreburgh City Gym and move on. So, with that said, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Remember, your health is very important in this world, just like you are very important in this world. And I'll see you guys next time. Much love from Mama Dragon, aka Krysis X2 Light. Take care. Bye-bye. Also, real quick, if you're wondering what my shirt says, it says, you are my lucky charm. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of these in the closet, by the way. But anyway, enough about that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I should do a save state before I reset, right? There you go. It's raining. Okay, bye.